level purgatory.
They were talking? I don't know. I mean, the lady that was talking was the one I hit A on, and then I walked away from her. And then I walked to and from a couple times. I don't think I heard them talking. Cosmos, I just don't care. It's like, it's such a... I'm ready for more girthy quests. Oh wait, did I just choose Leviathan? Whoops! We're doing Leviathan.
The map. They contact the field teams for a progress report.
My bad.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
We're not doing the order I was going to say at all.
The team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
I'm hitting the button. Alright.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
I'm not gonna punch him.
Was you shooting him?
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Oh. Gross.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Inspector Boulder is on the case.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
There we go. I was like, I
Here's
want
the
to pick
time
that
and
up.
date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
That like blackout crimes thing in the bottom left hand, bottom right hand corner was bonkers. I know what I did. I might be the one who found that post funny. Nice. Well, I can just leave. Interesting.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Fucking wrecked.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. Hell does that mean?
Maybe he has it on his dead body.
Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Oh, three things.
Looks like data on the Rachni. By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting...
March 7th, 21.
Oh, I thought it was done.
I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
All these like pistol and SMG upgrades, man. Rocks.
Meteorite fragment, maybe? Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element Zero will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with Element Zero?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Nice. The Thorian. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts are not interested. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than the conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
On this
The
black
photographs
wall
have a
with no
trace
light.
chemical residue. It
Oh.
may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not
Never
merely tracking
mind.
sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Beep bop. Boop bop. Beep bop boop bop. Okay, so let's go. I already did that. It's more data. Close to his heart might also be near his sleeping critters. Maybe.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
That mustache.
I'll take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Alright, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Yo, shoutouts to him ruining his daughter's art by drawing on it with numbers. Good parenting.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Yeah, I agree. This is, I think this is the best DLC that Mass Effect's put out in regards to storytelling. I can't really count Citadel, because Citadel is more like, it's less story and more just like, I don't know. It's like the best kind of fan service. I don't mean that as an insult, but being able to kind of go back and talk to everyone you've ever interacted with that you've loved is so good. But in regards to like the story of Mass Effect, like this is probably the best DLC they put out.
Element Zero deposits.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Yeah, baby.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 5 possible systems.
Alien sightings.
Three possibilities.
What do I need a decryption key for? I need it for something. Or is that to actually use that? Might have been actually used that we need the decryption key. Oh.
Loch Ness Monster?
Tali'Zorah.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Is there a thank you, Aysur, too? Datapad, thank you.
The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Rachni activity.
Doing so now. No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities.
Reaper activity.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Nice. Yeah, we've already starting it. Let's go ahead and finish it. Do 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 do. Over here. A Calliston Rift. Oh no. Oh no. I'm out.
Faster than light jump successful.
Well, hope it's over there. Aysur. Oh no.
I found something.
Hello?
We have located Garneau.
Mohammed. What new rifle did I get? Oh, that's right, I got the... Never mind. Particle rifle, Carnifex, Hurricane, yep, good to go. Good to go. Do it.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more information on what Leviathan could be?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is this Garneau human, Bryson's partner, we must locate.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Understood.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Woo! Oh, yo, today's my cheat day. I'll probably have pizza tonight. Order some home slice.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Man, I, like, flat out do not remember a lot of things. Like, I know what... Once again, I know the overarching story of Leviathan. I apparently don't remember any of the gameplay.
Scouting party. That sounds larger than the term scouting party would suggest.
I will comply.
Well... Wrecked. Wrecked.
I'm on it! Got it!
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be scared.
Loading screens.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They should be panicked.
Hi.
I'm Commander
how you
Shepard
doing?
of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
Is it?
And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Shepard, I doubt we're going to get any more out of them.
Let's look around. Carefully.
Make us whole, Isaac. Make us whole. I don't know why I always think of Dead Space and never think of scary people like that.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
So a lot of these mini games are like these combat minigames or like walking around minigames are stuff that you do in multiplayer as like objectives. Guiding a drone, disabling things, all that kind of stuff. The greater good of Hot Fuzz. Past 7 days, Randall, Garneau, Bragg, Tryphon. Cool name. Can I? Hi.
Aren't you worried about the Reapers?
We know nothing. Go away.
You don't belong here.
Okay. The music does not help.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Dr. Tryphon, your appeal is denied, your roots are cut off, and you've been reassigned. Clean your house trial report to Dr. Lon. There'll be no further discussion on this matter. Oh, okay, great. I'm glad. Oh, good. I am glad.
You can't be in here.
The test reportedly pushed subject past his emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in catatonic state and being treated in hospital. All further tests planned for the subject have been canceled. Moving forward, a new screening process will be put in place to prevent similar delays.
I will call security.
Okay, I'm leaving.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that? No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Okay. Hi, you just hanging out with plants? Notice that new crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it's exceedingly dangerous. Extreme caution worth with all third-generation plants.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human
It's not a no.
genetics.
None of this makes sense for workers at a mining station.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
What?
The trained pain threshold before psychosis is too high.
What if the pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Huh.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
What are
I'm
you?
getting that feeling.
This place is so creepy.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
Colonies disappear all the time, huh? Do they? Do they?
You shouldn't be here.
But I am. What you gonna do about it? Jeremy Brown, Sector E maintenance. Since supplying recent feedback, your work has shown a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired was impressive. You are being given a promotion and raise in security access level. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential. Employees are encouraged not to leave reviews for another review of others.
Personnel ID.
Turn back, Commander.
Commander?
Turn back, Commander.
How do you know my name? I don't think I've said it to anybody.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Fuck you, computer.
TGS Mineral Works is focused on
Hi, me. No, I mean, listen, it's not a name, but they know I'm a commander. And do you think I have commander listed anywhere on my freaking suit? No. Just don't mind me, I'm just gonna break into your room. Is this your special murder room?
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Hi. Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. We ask all those awaiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate the storms will dissipate by the end of the week. Okay.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.